What's up, everybody? How's everything going? Look at my hair. It's still kind of weird because I woke up and didn't put anything in it. Today you're gonna see a lot of things change because we're going on a field trip. Anyway, today is my procedure to try to figure out what the hell is going on with my stomach. I hope we get some answers and maybe make all of this make sense because boy, oh boy, it's been blowing me. So anyway, stay tuned. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what happens. Hey, so we made it. So finally made it to my doctor's appointment. I'm here with my mom because after the procedure, I have to have somebody take me back home because I'm gonna be sedated. So hopefully we figure out what's going on. I expected him to do a little bit more in the video than just stand completely still, but that's fine. So I'm back. Today has been a day. So I know y'all like my story times when I talk about being at the doctor, so let's get right into it. So anyway, I show up to the doctor, and I finally go see the nurse. The nurse weighs me, and we go back to the back, and I have to go into the bathroom. I'm wondering, I'm guessing I have to pee in a cup, but she's like, no, you have to dress in a gown. I had to take all my clothes off and put on a hospital gown. So at first she was like, oh, I need you to take off all your clothes and put on this gown. And I was like, oh, forgot about that part. I did not know, or I did not remember that you don't wear your regular clothes when you get in a procedure. You have to put on the hospital gown. And then she was like, and then she knocked on the door. She was like, good news. You can keep your underwear on, but I wasn't wearing any, none at all. And to top it all off, sorry if that's too TMI, but to top it all off, the gown was way too small. It was way too small to the point where I had like my whole back ass cheek out, like just one whole cheek out, and I'm just sitting there like, this needs to be done. So I did the unthinkable. I went ahead and embraced that breeze. So when I was walking out, she was like, oh God. My nurse was like, oh God. And she was like, oh, hurry up over here. And then she gave me another gown to put behind me to cover me up. So I'm in like this weird Transformers shell turtle-like situation. So I got a gown in the front and the back, and I'm like, why don't you do that for most people? So I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'm finally going to get answers. Everything is going to be great. It was going to finally be over. We're going to finally find out what's wrong with me. So as we are getting ready and everything, there was weird whispers going around. And I was like, okay, alright. And then like she told me, she was like, hey, we need to go on a field trip. Now, if you have a procedure and you're supposed to go somewhere and you have to go somewhere else, that's never a good thing. So I'm like, okay, field trip, I guess. So we end up going back to check my height, because I never knew exactly what my height is. I always say 5'10", 5'11". Guess what? I'm actually 5'9". I'm a midget. No team tall boys over here, or whatever. But anyway, so they get to me and then they say that there might be an issue with getting my procedure. They said that my BMI was just on the borderline of being too much in order to be able to get the procedure, and I may have to go to the hospital to get the procedure. Now, since I've been having this sickness issue, No matter what I do, I seem to be rapidly putting on weight. And I've told them that. I've been trying to talk about this for the last year. And within that last year, I've gained almost like 50 pounds. Like, I'm literally back to where I started from. And looking at my face now, it looks puffy as hell. So, you know, yeah. So, yeah, that's that. So they end up telling me that I can't get the procedure done. I've been waiting for this procedure for like 5 months. And they never thought, hey, maybe this guy's just a little too fat to be doing the anesthetics or anesthetic or whatever. So they decided not to do it. And now I have to, once again, reschedule to get the procedure done. So I was finally hoping and waiting that today would be the day that I finally found out what's wrong with me. And nope, because, you know, fuck my life, you know what I'm saying? But there's something really important I want to talk to everybody about. Listen, like, besides all the jokes and everything else, listen, if you are a morbidly obese person and you know, not even if you know, if you are just morbidly obese, or if you have a weight problem. Now, I'm not talking about somebody that's like 50 or not even 100 pounds overweight. But if you are way overweight, yeah, let me, fuck, I dropped the thing. Let's get this done. I'm calling out everyone now. Like, if you are severely overweight, let's do this. Let's do this together. Because I do not blame the doctors for not being able to do this. I know that I am way larger than what the machine can do. And I know that most of it, I'm not saying I don't know if all of it's my fault because I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but I know most of it, the beginning parts of it, was my fault. And it's a terrible thing. It's a very terrible thing for you not to be able to find out what's wrong with you. Not because the doctors don't want to help you, but because the equipment it cannot fit your weight and your girth. So, like, I know everybody's like, oh, make things bigger, do this and do that, but that's not realistic. What's more realistic is for you to try to get yourself together. And I know it's hard. Believe me, the hell? I know that it's hard. But we have to do it. Not just me, you. I do not want no one to go through this. I do not want people to suffer the sicknesses, the weird shit that happens when you get over a certain weight, the unhealthiness. I do not want people to go through that. And I'm here for you. I'm here to help. As much as I can, I'm trying to figure this shit out for myself. Whatever sickness is going on with me, I'm trying to figure it out, but we can figure this out together. Just two dumbasses, a group of dumbasses together, just trying to throwing shit at the wall until we figure out what sticks. Because it's deeper than what they tell us. It is way, way, way deeper than what they tell us. And I can tell you that it's way, way deeper when I tell us because of the weird, very weird indiscrepancies. So, even though I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm about to continue. I have no choice but to start going back to what I was doing. I have no choice but to try to start to work out again. Even though I'm exhausted and tired and sickly all the time, I can't quit. I can't stop. It's just not in my nature to do. So I am, despite me being sick, despite me feeling bad, despite me doing all this, I am still going to move on and proceed as normal. And I'm going to try to figure out what's going on along the way. And I hope that through my situation, I can help others. And I hope that like sometime this year or next year or something, that I will be able to look back on this and let this be a historic moment when not just you, but us, whoever's listening, can really get our shit together. Because it's not a joke. It's not cool. I mean, health, and not even just health, just like weight and being fit and things. When I was in the gym and stuff, I had a different outlook on my life. I felt great. I was proud of myself. I felt like I was moving on, and like I felt like since I've been sick, I feel myself going back into a deeper depression. It felt like I was just being drained and like taking, not even just the physical drain, but my mental drain. I just felt myself just like mutating or reverting back to the old me. And I can't let that happen. Not at all. So even though I'm not well and I don't know even what's going on with me still, I'm not going to quit. And if you have diabetes or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, anything like that, bruh, do not quit. Don't. Like, I don't care what happened to you. As long as you still have functioning of your body, you can still do something. Even if you are losing the functions of your body, you can still do something. So, like, please, like, I'm literally every day suffering from probably the sins of my past. Probably too many times eating cookie dough and drinking whole liters of soda when I was younger. So it's just chickens coming home to roost for me. But don't let this be your story. Okay? Anyway, so even though whatever's happened to me is happening, I'm still going, I'm back, baby. I'm completely back. And it's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. And it's going to be some shit. But guess what? I'm about it. I'm not even going to be editing this. I'm not, like, I think I banged the camera, so it's going to get shaky a little bit. I just really want to talk to y'all directly because I'm going to figure this stuff out, and hopefully I'm doing it so other people don't have to do it. I'll be able to figure out what's really going on, and why does my hairline look so crooked? Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but I really thought that this story was going to come out a lot better, but it's not over yet. And I guess it got to be fine with it. There's nothing else I can do. But together, we'll figure everything out as it happens or whatever. So I guess that was it. There's definitely a plot twist than what I thought this story was going to end. But we're gonna get it going. Starting tomorrow, I'm getting my ass back into the gym and do what I can. That's the first step. Kind of excited about it. Kind of nervous because it's kind of discouraging knowing where you were at first and seeing where you are now when it comes to like working out and stuff like that. That's gonna suck, but I gotta realize if I did it once, I can do it again. And this time, hopefully, if my favorite gym, I don't have nothing to say about it, and I hope that I'll be able to record in there. And if not, I'm gonna do my best to try to record, and if I can't record, try to figure something else out. Yeah, but not the happy ending that I thought it was going to be, or not even at the beginning of the happy ending I thought it was going to be. As of right now, my sickness is still a mystery, and I guess it's going to be like that for a minute, but that doesn't mean that I'm just going to sit down and take it. I'm going to figure something else out, or I'm going to figure something out because, I'm not going to quit. And also too, like I said, I forgot about my first slogan when I was in the gym. If I'm in here, why you not? If I am in the gym trying to lift weights while my stomach feels like I'm literally pregnant and bloated and in pain and drained of my energy, but I still have enough energy to put one foot above the other, one rep in front of the other, you don't have any excuse. And it's not me even trying to be like, oh, look how great I am or anything like that. That's just straight up like, bro, like, we can do this. We can do this. Also, if you're in the DMV area and you want to work out with me, hey, lit. Dang, I miss those days. I had so much fun working out with people. Yeah, but that is all. I wish this was more entertaining. Jesus, this is such a dry video. I thought I would be more entertaining than what I am. Do you like my office? It's very purpley because that's the original color of this room, but maybe I'll put some posters in the back or something or whatever. So people, when they get tired of listening to me, they can be like, what you got in the back? Oh, anyway. Well, I've rambled on long enough, so I am... Oh, why can't I am out. Whatever.